Hello, everybody. Welcome to a beautiful day at Aycock Stadium. It is field hockey senior day. We are going to see the Trinity Titans take on Bishop Ireton. Should be a very good game here. I'm joined with the two-man crew right now. It's me, Ben Schneider, and
Simon Kahn, we're about to start. It's a beautiful day for some field hockey.
it is. So it looks like, of course, because it's senior day, it's an all senior starting lineup. So the Titans have five seniors. It is Shepard Ramsey, Darcy Kopsinas, Ellie Johnson. No, there's more. Mia Watkins and I'm gonna find it. Ava Benson, that's who it is. So the Titans have five seniors who are all out there on the field. Most of those are normal starters, so it shouldn't be a big change between normal for Trinity. This is your first game producing, isn't it, Simon?
Uh,
Or not commentating rather.
it is. It's fun to be out here.
Here comes Trinity with the push. Defended nicely, but it goes back into the hands of Anna Reeser. Nice ball into the middle. Nobody there to receive it, though. Right idea. So it's going to be a Trinity ball up top, and then it's going to be controlled by Carson Beatty. Nice pass up top. Working it around. Giving it over to number 25, Ansley McNear, over to Eddie Johnson. Good defense, but Trinity will stay in possession.
Is that foul on Trinity, it looks like?
I think that's right.
Not sure what the call was, but
Yeah, that's part of the fun. Figuring out as we go. Eddie Johnson intercepts that ball, plays a beautiful ball to Lila Grace Logan, makes her move. Good defense, though, by Bishop Ireton. But back out to Ansley McNear.
it's maybe a corner. No.
So it's Ava Benson controlling from the right. Gives it to the corner, though. Big shot. Cross, nobody there. I like the idea, though, from Shepard Ramsey in the corner. Good senior-to-senior ball movement from Ava Benson to Shepard Ramsey.
A lot of looks in the middle.
Yeah,
Gonna be a shot eventually.
absolutely. Here's Ansley McNear again on the right wing. I think that's right, Simon. I mean, Trinity's already controlled the ball so far very early into this game, but it's been controlled and they've been getting good looks into the middle.
That's all you can ask for.
This is going to be Ansley McNear passing over to Darcy Kopsinas. Gives it up to number 2, Anna Reeser. Once again, good look in the middle. Carson Beatty with it. Turns. Good move. Good defense. Not quite there.
Strong counterattack.
She's fast. Trinity works to catch up with her, but she beats into the ball. Trinity retains possession, though, because I believe it was an out-of-bounds call by the baseline referee.
appears to be correct. That may have been a foul.
I think that might be right. Eddie Johnson, though, across midfield, looks up, tries to find Shepard Ramsey, but the connection just wasn't quite there. It's going to be Bishop Ireton ball, taking it out. Here's Carson Beatty coming up the middle with it. Over to Lila Grace Logan. Doesn't find much success in that attack. So it looks like it's going to be Trinity ball, bring it up from the left side. Tries to play a big ball up to Carson Beatty. Intercepted by number 20 on Bishop Ireton. Darcy Copsenius, the William & Mary commit, does a good job to get to that ball first. And here comes Ava Benson down the sideline. Up to Ellie Johnson, the two seniors there.
Into the center, that's going to be foul. Trinity ball.
Yeah, good physicality by Shepard Ramsey there. Ava Benson tries to get to Shepard Ramsey. Good defense, though, by Bishop Ireton. And I believe they're going to call Ava Benson for a stick check. Here's Carson Beatty. It's going to be some foul. Did you catch that one, Simon?
I think it might have been a kick.
A kick, okay.
Not
Man.
sure.
Bishop Ireton fast.
Strong
Good
shot.
save, though. But they're going to be rewarded with the corner. I believe it is. So the Titans have two very good goalkeepers. It is Avery Johnson and Alexa Murphy at that position. I believe right now it is Alexa Murphy, if I'm not mistaken.
No. Murphy's on the bench.
Oh, pardon me then. Then it is Avery Johnson. So it's going to be Avery Johnson protecting the Titans from this corner. First of the game for either team. Gives up, not all the way up, but to the middle. Do they try and take a shot? They're going to call another corner. I'll take this opportunity to introduce y'all to some of the seniors at Bishop Ireton. So it is going to be Abigail Chun, Brianna Cottrell, Olivia DiCarlo, and McKenna Hayden, along with Jane Swoop. But here's Carson Beatty coming up the middle. Good play, but no one quite home.
More balls right in the middle.
Yeah.
It's just no one there to finish him.
This is going to be Carson Beatty taking it from up top over to Shepard Ramsey. I think she probably, that was Ava Benson over to from Carson Beatty. I believe she thought that Shepard Ramsey was going to cut, but the connection just wasn't quite there. Good hustle, but it's going to be a Trinity ball on the side.
Looks like it's going to be a lot of counter-attacking and just get it and go.
I think that's right. I mean, Trinity's playing really far. It seems to me, at least. Seems like they're playing really far up, very aggressively. So it gives them good scoring opportunities, but it also runs the risk of you giving up numbers on the other side of the ball.
It's been high back line, and Bishop Ireton's almost taken advantage of it a couple of times now.
Yeah, exactly. Here's Ava Benson dribbling through a few defenders, giving it over to Shepard Ramsey, but it is going to be Trinity ball. I just believe they called stoppage for foul.
Soccer, that
Good
would have been an
pass.
advantage. This may be a corner.
I think that's right. Yeah. Yes, it is going to be a
Alright.
corner. So it's Trinity's first of the game. It's going to be Ava Benson taking out from the baseline.
Big opportunity to score here.
Yeah. It's a different formation than I've seen before from the Titans. It's going to be Shep Ramsey getting it.
Strong shot. Kick save. Goal.
Goal. That is scored by.
I couldn't see who that was.
I'm not sure. Can we get a replay of that? We cannot. It's all good. So I believe that might have been number 17, Darcy Copesinas.
That sounds right. It's in the middle of everyone.
Yeah.
Just ball fell into her lap.
Yeah, it looked like an untraditional corner setup from the Titans, but whatever works, works.
I don't know what a traditional setup is, so
Neither do I, but from the one game I've seen, it looked like it was more spread out across the whole thing. They were kind of in two lines. It's probably very all untechnical, but I think that's my general understanding.
it looked like the Colts punt trick
Yeah,
play.
exactly. This is going to be the freshman. Oh, thought it was Anna Reeser, but it's actually going to be Carson Beatty in the middle for Shepard Ramsey. Is that a... No, not a goal.
Foul. Another great look, though.
Yeah. Carson Beatty on the attack. Gives it up. But Reese Eckenrode isn't able to handle that one. But it looks like a whiff. Good pressure by Reese. Able to stay on the ball. But it is going to be Bishop Ireton. But then a nice interception. Good move. Believe that's Lila Grace Logan. Over to Eddie Johnson. She has an opportunity here. Not quite able to convert. Ava Benson with it now. And there's going to be...
A corner, I believe.
Yeah. We'll see if they were in the Colts play again.
It looks like it.
Yeah. Still Ava Benson taking it out. Passes it up to Carson Beatty. Big shot.
A very strong
They're in there.
save.
It is a
Another
strong
corner.
save. I remember last game I was on, I think they got up to 13 corners, like a really high amount. So Trinity's been good at drawing those, which is an important skill.
Yeah, from what I've seen, corners create more corners.
Yeah, exactly. Lila Grace over to Carson Beatty. Big shot. Good save.
I believe that's Titan balls up top.
So it's really been Carson Beatty from the top one. Good cut. Oh. Shepard Ramsey was not quite able to control it. Good idea, though, from Carson and good cut from Shepard. Just not able to put ball to stick there.
It looks like there's a foul. I have no clue what that one could be.
Here is Anna Reeser with the interception. Ava Benson trying to go through a few defenders, but is going to be a foul and Trinity ball up top.
Referees starting to get a bit frustrated.
Yeah. Here's Darcy to a cutting, but it's intercepted by Bishop Ireton. So they're going to start the counterattack. They'll retain possession.
Smart foul there.
Yeah, it was.
I think
Good
there's going to be
defense.
a lot of that.
Yeah. And that's Lila Grace with the steal there. But Reese second row was just not quite able to get to it. Good hustle from the Bishop Ireton player to go get that ball. Looks like Mr. Short is here to come watch some senior night field hockey. Always good to see. And that is going to do it for the first quarter. So the score is 1-0 Trinity after a good goal by, we think, Darcy Copesinas. I'm sure we can verify that at some point. But promising start from the Titans. They definitely had more opportunities than just one. They just weren't quite able to convert on it. And Bishop Ireton's not far from them, though. They've had a few dangerous opportunities. What do you think, Simon, about the first quarter?
A lot of possession for Trinity,
Mhm.
but not many looks converted into shots. And Bishop Ireton, when they got the ball, they were going and putting a shot on.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely right. I think I'm not sure who the underdog for this game would be. I know that the Titans are a very strong team, and I can find the Bishop Ireton's record. So, but I know Trinity's been a historical great field hockey program, especially under their great coach, Coach Margie Sneed. And I know Bishop Ireton is definitely a competitive team in many sports.
It's been a very good match, and I'm expecting more of it.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. So it looks like Bishop Ireton's 3-3, but they're 3-1 in the league, in their league. So I believe they also compete in Vista along with Trinity. So that's not an easy league at all. So being 3-1 in Vista is very impressive.
It's very competitive. It's 3-1's a very good record.
Absolutely. So just looking at the Bishop Ireton huddle right now, it looks like the starting keeper for them is number 98, who is Abigail Chun, the senior from Fairfax Station. So she's put up a good performance. I think Trinity got one goal in, but I'd say probably 4 or 5 good scoring opportunities.
More than that,
Yeah.
it's been, I would say she's saved 2 or 3, and there's been a lot more looks.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. So 66% save rate isn't bad at all.
She's been a wall. I'm excited to see if she can maintain it.
Yeah.
Because eventually shots are going to hit back the net.
Yeah. So it actually looks like, I think we touched on this a little bit before, but it looks like Alexa Murphy is going to be in cage now. And I think that's a great luxury that Trinity has. Both Avery Johnson and Alexa Murphy are really high-level keepers. They are on the national level for their club team, and any other school they'd be starting at. But at this school, they have the luxury of being able to switch off with each other and having no real drop-off between the two. It's going to be Trinity ball to start off with. Ava Benson's going to give it over to little bit of a muff shot by Carson, which you don't see very often from the Syracuse commit. Gets it right back, and it's going to be she dribbles between two players and gets an interruption. Here's Shepard Ramsey with some open field, and should have. Okay, it is a kick. Up to Darcy Kopsinis. Over to,
It's Mia Watkins.
yes, Mia Watkins, another one of the seniors tonight.
I believe she is committed to Wood College.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. So we have, just off the top of my head here, it's 3 Trinity commits. Darcy Kopsinis to William & Mary, Carson Beatty to Syracuse, and Mia Watkins to Wood College. Carson Beatty between, oh, great look. I think she got between 3 defenders there.
She looked like a running back there.
Yeah.
Just weaving in and out. Just couldn't convert the shot.
So it's going to be Bishop Ireton ball. Able to get past a few defenders on a run out. But it looks like Anna Reese is going to be there to greet her.
And that's going to be a corner for Bishop Ireton.
Yeah.
That was the worry with the high back line, is just letting them getting out and go.
That's exact. I mean, I think Mia Watkins and Darcy Kopsinis are on the back line. And you saw, as they were up there, like, they've received a few of the balls. So that's pretty untraditional from a back line, but I think they have the athleticism to do that. Good defense by Carson Beatty.
A good shot.
Yeah. Sorry if there are a few production issues. It's only a 2-man crew up here, so doing our very best, but we'll definitely keep you updated with the commentary at the very least. So here is good defense right there by Lila Grace Logan.
I guess not good defense?
Oh, yeah. Good point.
I don't know. I don't really understand field hockey very well, but
I'd be lying if I say I did. Shepard Ramsey with some nice defense. It's going to be a run out for... No, man.
ball back into the middle. Another good look.
Into the middle for Eddie Johnson.
Great save.
Wow. A lot of the Grays with Not sure if that was a cross to Carson or if that was a shot on goal, but either way, great looks there for Trinity, but just not able to convert them.
Yeah. That might be the story of the game if this loses, is missed opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that what you're talking about, Simon, is a lot like you can get opportunities but not being able to finish them. You have to finish them. Like the goal is what you want. It doesn't matter if you just get the opportunities. You need the goal. So I think Trinity just needs to clean up their execution a little bit, and then they'll be good. Up to Carson Beatty, over to Sarah Grace Boykin. Shepard Ramsey with good hustle, just not quite able to make it all the way to the corner there.
But Trinity doesn't have possession and has all their players on the attacking side of the field.
Yeah, that's exactly right. This is going to be another corner for the Titans.
two, three woman bunches again,
Yeah.
trying to convert another corner.
Good move by Lally Grace Logan. Backhand shot, and it's a goal. That was Eddie Johnson got it right into the middle. And I think. Did you catch that, Simon?
No.
No. I mean, once again, it was just a team effort. I think Eddie Johnson played a great ball into the middle, and then it was just a bunch of Titans who tried to get their stick on it.
Yeah, that's what we've been getting all game, and
Yeah.
finally finished one. It's good news if that maintains.
Good move by Lally Grace Logan. Tries to hit Shepard Ramsey in the middle.
It's a great pass.
It is. Carson with the interception. Sargoy's Boykin staying right on her there. Trinity applying good pressure from defense, but I think that is going to be a something of the stick, not letting it move. I think there's a real word, but I can't think of it. Carson Beatty goes around her defender, sees open field, passes it up to Shepard Ramsey.
Just
Not
bit
quite
too
able to get
much.
there. Been a few of those, I think, haven't there?
Yeah, just playing it out the field, bit too strong.
Good interception. Tries to go to the middle.
Here comes the counterattack.
Mia Watkins staying on her. Makes her make a somewhat errant pass, so it's going to be pitch Robertson ball coming up from a little bit higher.
It's the best open field defense that Trinity's played so far. Just, they were on it.
Yeah. Nice pass. Shepard Ramsey with a one-on-one opportunity over to Reese Eckenrode. Shields off the defender, but not able to do something. There's a penalty somewhere in there.
Yeah, couldn't quite find the
Yeah.
pass. And now Trinity ball.
Okay. And a Reeser over to Carson Beatty on the right wing instead of having her at the point of attack. Good move. Switches to a right hand into the middle. No one able to get a stick on it though.
I really like the adjustment to move Carson
Yeah.
because Trinity's been playing the ball through the wings and it's been a bit of lack of ball control. And I think Carson should be able to fix that.
Yeah, it's a great point. Here's Darcy Copsines controlling it for the Titans, passing it up, but it gets intercepted. Good pass up ahead.
Oh,
Addie Johnson just not quite able to get by her defender. Oh, and I just remembered another commit for Trinity. Addie Johnson's committed to Davidson. So I think that's 4 that I can think of right now. Anna Reeser's in a run out. She's going to get to the ball first. Good hustle, though, by Bishop Ireton. Just not quite. Good moves.
Great
Wow.
move.
Ava Benson up to Lily Grace Logan. She's going to get it before it goes out of bounds. And trip,
That's a trip.
I think.
That's
Oh.
gotta be a trip.
Okay. Being a ref's a hard job. They don't get it right every time. I think they got it wrong there, though. Good fight by Darcy Copesinas to win that 50-50 ball. Over to Carson Beatty, who controls it at the sideline. Down to Ellie Johnson. Into the corner for, I believe that's Reese Eckenrode. Ava Benson again, trying to go down the middle, but gets it stripped. But Darcy Copesinas is there for the Titans up top, and probably a foul.
Kick?
Okay. Looked like it, but. Oh, and I'm sorry, that was not Reese Eckenrode. That was Ainsley Jones for the Titans, number 9, who just checked out for Ellie Grace Holloway.
Strong pass, switching sides.
Here's Anna Reeser. They're going to play it safe. Looking at the time, there's only 3 minutes left in the half. Trinity with a 2-0 lead. Sarah Grace Boykin into the middle for Anna Reeser.
Trinity's been a bit more passive in the second quarter, playing deeper on offense. But the high line stayed.
It is going to be Trinity ball from about the 45-yard line. Darcy and Anna have done a good job holding down the back line, I'd say, overall, though.
Yeah, it's been very strong. It looks a lot like hockey with it just kind of staying back and then not hockey, soccer. Staying back on the back line and then pushing on the wing.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of similarities, definitely. Here is Anna Reeser with a big pass up the middle over to Shepard Ramsey. Not quite able to get by our defender, but she's going to. Great hustle by Shep on her senior night. Good interception, though. And that's going to be a restriction of movement on Bishop Ireton. So Sarah Grace Boykin passes it back to Darcy, who controls it well. Ava Benson up the middle. Tries to find number 27, Ella Holloway in the middle. Wasn't quite able to control it, but it's still Trinity possession. And this is what you were talking about, Simon. All 3 defenders are on Trinity's side of the 50-yard line. Good move by Carson to split those defenders. Still a scoring opportunity. They're going to be content with just kicking out of bounds for now.
I think that was the right play for Bishop Ireton.
Yeah, I think so.
Take the stress off.
And
I believe that's a goal for number 4, it looked like.
yes. So we're going to get a replay of that right here. See who that was. Yeah, so that was Ellie Johnson, number 4, right?
It was. That was a very strong finish.
Yeah, so that's the Davidson commit, Eddie Johnson, on your Trinity senior night before she heads off to college to play field hockey. Nice pass, Maeve Benson. Knew Carson was fast, he can go get it. Probably the best counterattack, I'd say, in terms of passing from Bishop Ireton. But not in time for the half to end. So, final score at half is 3-0 Trinity. It's been, I would say, much more of a commanding possession-wise game for Trinity than the score would indicate. I would say possession-wise, Trinity's by far had the advantage, especially in the first quarter and end of the second. But Bishop Ireton's held on. What do you think, Simon?
I think it's been a very strong possession performance for Trinity. A lot of attacking chances and the scoring third. And 3 of them have gone in. I think the 2 of them have been they just played into the middle and just tapped in.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a lot of looks off of balls from the perimeter, though.
Yeah, just not quite able to convert for Trinity. But a 3-0 lead is very good at halftime. I think if you're Coach Snead, you feel good about that. But you're telling your players to stay in the game. I mean, as we talked about, this team's far from a poor team. So you just got to keep your eye on what's ahead of you and not really think about the scoreboard. But I think we're going to take a break for halftime. And when we come back, I think Coach Tyree is getting back from soccer. So he's going to be taking over part of the commentary duty. And I am going to hop off of commentating. But Simon will still be here producing and commentating. So thank y'all and stick around for the second half.
Welcome back. As Ben mentioned, he had to head out. I am Coach Tyree, and I will be taking over here for the second half. I caught the end of the first half with the Titans putting in that late goal to make it 3 right before halftime. The Cardinals from Alexandria, Virginia, home of myself. A solid team, looking like they're trying to play deep and catch the Titans out on the counterattack. So far, it's been all Titans. Let's see if they're able to switch it up a little bit in the second half, or if Titans are able to keep the status quo. For the Titans early, looks like Holloway, Johnson, and Marcus across the front line with Ramsey, Carson Beatty, and LG. Logan in the midfield. As with ball starts rolling back under play from the Cardinals. Carson pushing it wide. Paulie Crichton. Paulie working with LG there. LG twisting, turning back to Paulie. Loose ball in the middle. Darcy's going to come away with it, but they're going to call a stick check on her. And the other way go the Cardinals behind number 2, Cecilia Wright. There's Anna Reeser in the middle, though. And Shep's going to fire it down the line. Another takeaway in the middle. Let's see if the Cardinals can do anything here. They're just going to play the field position game, push this one all the way down into the corner and see if their press can't get forward. It's going to keep rolling, but it's going to stay in for Darcy. She's going to fire this one off the stick of Wright. Natalie Mueller chasing, but can't get it. Carson Beatty now. Back to Mueller in the middle. Taken away by Reeser. And Reeser pushed off the ball by Catherine McCrocklin. She'll take the out of bounds. Turn it right back to Reeser. Reeser now with some fancy stick work. But that's going to be a little too high, and the official's going to turn it over. But Anna doesn't really care. Anna's going to get it right back. Well done there by LG in the corner to take that one away from Charlie Thompson. Into the middle. Ellie, good save from the keeper there. Still out in front. And the Cardinals are able to get it clear for the moment. It looks like a kick, and it was. Darcy right back the other way. Going to find Carson in that middle. Carson dancing. And
a corner.
Yeah, looks like that'll be a corner with stick check in the crease there. And the Titans ready to take the corner. It'll be Anna Reeser to take it. Normally Ava Benson on these, but this time it's Anna. She fires it back to Shep Ramsey. Over to LG. Plays, tries to get in the middle. There it is. Johnson kicked away. And that's going to be up top for the Titans as it's out of bounds off of the Cardinals. Titans working to the corner, and that pass gonna head out of bounds. That's Paulie Crichton trying to find Grace Marcus. And Thompson will take the restart. Plays it up the line, only as far as Parley. Loose in the middle, taken away, pushed ahead. And a Reeser is there to clean it up, though. And a really talented defender, a couple junior national teams under her book. Right there cleaning things up for the Titans. And that's going to be a stick check on Ellie Johnson coming the other way. And the Cardinals again looking to play quick. LG with some nice stick handling there. Going to fire it across. It's Carson on the backhand. Goes back to her forehand. Oh, what a save. Split save there.
In a corner.
It'll be a corner. It looks like it came off the foot of one of the Cardinal defenders, but really nice split save there. It looks like that's 00 Lillian Voorhees, I believe.
Just another very strong save from their goalie. Really kept them into this game.
Yeah, fantastic split save. And now we're on the corner. Gets away from Carson a little bit. Still in play. It's going to fall to Shep. Back to Carson. Fired. Kick save again. Kick save again. Cardinals still not able to get it clear. Darcy's going to keep it in. And it's coming the other way. There's a good chance here. Right. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds.
Very strong defense again.
Yeah. Well, speaking of big saves, we're going to bring on our other commentator, boys soccer goalkeeper Joe Turkley. Joe, how you feel?
Pretty good, pretty good. Coming out of a solid practice up on the boys soccer field. Looking to be a good game so far. I mean, the score's going in our favor. How's it look so far?
Yeah, so far the Cardinals have sat deep and tried to get out on the counter. Titans have done a pretty good job of keeping them unable to do that. Then when they do get the ball forward, Cardinals look to press up a little bit. So far, not a ton of problems. As that one goes out of bounds. Onto the field coming number 23, Alexa Linton.
Yeah, I mean, I know this Titans team has a very strong, well-rounded team, and I know the defense especially is very strong, and it looks like the score reflects that, as we've been able to shut them out so far.
Yeah, so far so good. We've seen a lot of solid defensive stops from Anna Reeser in the middle of that back line, and Darcy playing that defensive center mid position. At least that's what we'd call it in soccer. I'm not exactly sure. Midfield.
Yeah, I'm not too knowledgeable in field hockey. I know some things.
All right. And now we'd like to add on our other commentator, Senior Ryan Lloyd. Ryan, how you doing? As the shot comes in, saved.
Great save. Just
And that's going to be a corner. That's a stick check in there. Titans with a corner. Ava Benson on the field this time. She will take it.
Yeah, good to be here. Come over after soccer practice, like my two other Coco commentators.
Yeah, the three of us coming down from the upper field to relieve Ben Schneider, who did a fantastic job in that first half, as you are all listening.
Corner comes in.
LG looks for the shot. It's a deflection, and then,
Oh, wow.
2 deflections in there. One off Ava's stick coming back in from serving, and then another one off of Ellie Johnson's stick, and almost fell to Sheps Ramsey at the back post.
Yeah, I mean, I've only seen about 2 minutes of this game, but from what I've seen, the Titans have really put the pressure on the Cardinals, forcing their keeper to make some big saves there, and just couldn't quite get the last touch to put it home for 4 goals.
Yep, ball played quickly up to Wright. Wright looking down the line. Nice play there by senior Mia Watkins. Taken away in the midfield by Kate Hare, number 6 on the Cardinals. Mia will take the side out. Fired across the field, and that one's dangerous. But freshman Polly Crichton able to get in there and straighten things out. I mean, we talk about that a lot in soccer, that long ball across the face of goal. You get a little bit scared.
Yeah, I think that might have been a little lapse in communication there, just telling Paulie to step up there and check to the ball.
Cardinals again looking to get something going, and again it's Anna Risa there to clean it up, but they're going to call a stick check on that one. Fired forward. They're going to call dangerous hit on that one. So the ball comes back up to the 45.
Ainsley McNear's pass intended to go a little far. Cardinals with a good attack now.
Pushes it around. A little miscommunication there, but Johnson comes out and clears it.
Is that
I believe they're calling a corner.
looks like it.
Johnson's clearance must have hit a defender's foot.
Yeah, you can see the Titans defense putting on the masks, getting ready for the corner, hoping to continue to shut out the Cardinals here.
Yeah, a stop here would pretty much seal the game with just under 4 minutes remaining. Shot comes in.
Back to Thompson. Thompson shot block. Thompson again deflected. Chance there, taken away by Reeser.
With
And
the
Reeser's going
mask.
to get that clear. Well done there. Thompson's first shot blocked, fell right back to her and fired back in, but the Titans were ready, kept their sticks up. No deflections off the legs, no giving up a second corner. Really nicely done. As now Kate Hare taking this one into the corner, firing it in, looking for more chances for the Cardinals here. Most defending we've seen the Titans have to do this half.
Yeah, and I mean, you can really see the composure from the Titans defense. Even on senior night where we're celebrating the seniors, it's evident that the Titans have a very well-rounded roster, a lot of different years of experience, and the younger players on this Titans team have really stepped up this year, and it shows that along with the experience they have now, they're going to have a really bright future as
Nice
they get a
slip
breakaway.
there. Carson's going to send Shep into space. Shep firing it on goal. And they're going to say that one's kicked out of bounds. And it's going to be another Titan corner. Really nice play there. Basically 2 passes, one to Carson. Carson skips it between the legs of the defender and then finds Shep down the sideline, covering about 70 yards of field in very quick, short amount of time. Zava's going to take this one over to the right corner. Plays it short to LG. LG swinging it. Fired in, looking for the deflection from Johnson, just wide. Nice little set play there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure about the what the conversion rate is on corners in field hockey, but seems pretty difficult to score off of them. But the Titans have gotten some really good chances so far off of.
That's going to be off a foot. That's going to be another corner.
I know I've talked to a lot of the players on this Titan team, and corners is one of the things that they've really tried to put a lot of emphasis into practice this year. So it's good to see them using probably some of the plays that they've come up with out here.
Yeah, well, traditionally, this Titan team, you know, one of the powers of Vista, one of the powers of the LAS, obviously one of the better teams in Richmond, and Coach Need always had pretty strong attacking players, but these corners, especially the last couple of years, have been so dangerous. Looks like a similar play, but this one's going to come all the way wide to Carson. Carson skips away, tries to feed it in, out of bounds.
So we'll trickle into the final minute of the game.
Third quarter.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got here a little late. Didn't see that.
That's okay, Ryan. It's only on the scoreboard as this one's taken away by Ainsley McNair.
Titans pressing high up, just suffocating the Cardinals.
Yeah, really.
Good switch of play there from Darcy.
Just a little too much on it for Polly there. You know, some new faces in the Titans defense as a couple of players of last year's squad are now gone or playing in college. Alexa Linton with a nice takeaway there. Still with it. She's going to get that one to the middle. Almost there to Shep. Now Carson. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Well, no goals for the Titans in that quarter, but kept it right where it was. I think you'll probably be happy with that.
Any day, especially when you're already up 3-0, it's always great to have more goals, but number one priority is keep them out, win the game. Titans have done a great job of that so far from what I've seen.
Yeah, and this is a solid Bishop Ireton team, you know, currently ranked 7th in the state, playing in the one of the toughest regions for field hockey. You know, a lot of times field hockey and girls lacrosse go hand in hand where you share a lot of the same athletes. So a school like Bishop Ireton that's won multiple girls lacrosse state championships, you have probably some of those same athletes here on the field hockey team. You got a lot of good athletes, and you can tell kind of by how they're playing. Quick correction here is the Cardinals goalie is actually number 98, Abigail Shun. Senior out of Fairfax Station. Having herself a really good game. It's tough when you're down 3 goals, but some fantastic saves.
Yeah, already just from a little bit under one quarter of play, we've seen at least 2 or 3 massive kick saves. As a goalie myself, I bet it's a lot different than field hockey, but, those kick saves, those reactions can be really hard sometimes, just reading the ball, especially when the ball is as small as field hockey ball. Really nice work there to keep it only 3 goals.
Yeah, and with field hockey, they don't have a glove like ice hockey. That's a big pad on their other hand. So the focus is on those kick saves. You know, you're able to slap it away sometimes with a big pad, but as much as you can get with your legs, you're going to try to get there.
Titans scheming here for the last 15 minutes of play on the senior night. Coach Sneed taking her time.
Yeah, senior night's going to be a memorable moment for any of these players, so I'm sure you're going to want to see if we can keep these seniors on the field for as long as possible. As you see, Mia Watkins coming back out in defense. Darcy's staying out there Ellie stays up top. Shep stays on the field.
All 5 of them.
And Ava, yep, there's Ava at the top.
Yeah. Maybe a smaller. No, last year's senior class had 9. This time maybe a little bit smaller with only 5, losing 2 juniors who would have been seniors this year, Mary Hazel Davis and Ella Shirey.
Yeah, and it's definitely led to a younger Titans team than Coach Snead is probably used to. But you see a lot of promise with this team and a lot of success so far this season. Sitting at number 3 in the poll right now with the only 2 losses in Vista coming to those 2 teams that are sitting above them, Norfolk Academy and Collegiate. Who, by the way, are both top 25. As there's a swing and a miss, but the ball's still in kind of a dangerous position there for the Cards. But Mia will come and take that one away as Carson tries to go between the legs on that one. Maybe a little too fancy.
A little bit. I mean, can't hurt to try. Good pressure there from the Cardinals, though. But Titans win it back as they get a fast break up the field.
Yeah, and it's Benson one-on-one now in the middle. If she can get past the last defender, she can't. Really nice
stop.
Really nice stop there by the Cardinals number 21, Maeve McCarthy.
Titans regain possession here, trying to build out of the back.
Anna Reeser playing in the middle there. Chipped along. Get back to Ava. Ava's going to blow by on the right side. Take it herself. Kicked away.
Another dangerous chance there from the Titans.
Yeah, they're still pouring forward. 13:30 left in the game here, and Titans looking to shore this one up. Cardinals have kind of stuck to their guns here. The Cardinals have been playing deep and then trying to break out with speed, as that one's going to be a kick on the Cardinals. But even down 3 goals, you haven't really seen a big switch to maybe pushing further up the field. And Ainsley's dispossessed there, but she's going to win it back. And she's going to win it back again.
Nice ball there down the line. And it'll be Titans ball quick. Restart in.
Push down the line here. And a Reeser now into
Nice
the
move.
attack.
Drop it off for LG. Looks to go through the middle. Denied there. And Cardinals looking to counter. That ball will get by Mia.
Nice ball by Wright there. I mean, you can hear it in the Cardinals. Whenever that ball gets pushed past the defense and they're able to chase, they get a little bit excited. That's, with McCrocklin right there chasing, or Schultz playing up top, right here on the near side.
Yeah, I mean, the Cardinals right now, they're probably just trying to get a quick goal. Still have some time left in the clock. They'll have momentum on their side. 3-1, still in the game. I mean, it's crucial for them to get a goal here in the next couple minutes to stay in this one.
Well, and another thing is that, and you guys know a little bit about this as well, but the corner was just called as shot was fired into the corner, but it hit off the foot of the defender before the Titans could fire home that goal. But yeah, no, you guys know that results matter in the poll. So when the Cardinals are going up against teams around them in the poll, like St. Anne's Belfield or St. Catherine's, that how they play against the Titans will factor in, even if they don't have those teams on the schedule. It'll factor in where they end up in that final state poll and the state tournament.
Exactly, and vice versa. A shutout is huge for the Titans against a mid-table team like the Cardinals.
Mia coming out. Take it away from Wright. Well done by Mia there. All right, it's Anna again. Looking to sneak it through to Carson, but it's not going to get there. Anna Reeser, like both of you guys, is a soccer goalkeeper at times.
Dual sport athlete.
So I've had the privilege of coaching her every day. Nice chance here for the Cardinals.
Big boot out from Titans keeper Alexa Murphy. Switch from last quarter. They had Avery Johnson in.
Nice move there. Ava Benson in on goal. Ellie in the middle. And it's just going to run long there. Maybe just a little too much speed there from Ava, not able to calm that down. Yeah, the Titans have been, they have two very talented goalkeepers. They both underclassmen, and Coach Need knows that she needs to keep both of them fresh. So a lot of times with these games, we see them switching off quarter by quarter.
That ball's whipped in across the face of the goal.
Carson scores!
The junior Syracuse commit puts the fourth one on the board for the Titans.
Yeah, that's her second of the day. And a really nice job there by the Titans. Like you said, Joe, that ball whipped across the face of goal with a lot of pace. Shep does a nice job to control it, get it out in front, and Carson's able to turn it home.
That one a huge momentum shifter. I don't want to call it a nail in the coffin, but with a little over 9 minutes left, it's going to be a lot harder for the Cardinals to come back in this game.
Yeah, it does seem like this one will probably be going the Titans' way. You never know, though. It is sports, and that's what we love about it. Nice control there by Ellie. She's going to fire this one in the middle. And that's going to fall to the Titans, but cleared away. That's Ainsley Jones in there up top for the Titans now. On senior day, getting a little bit of youth on there. And Wright's here, Wright's past the Titans defenders, but ball will not be played, as looked like McCrocklin tried to take it herself there. Might have had a play there if she'd fed right in, as there's, I believe, no offsides on infield hockey, so if she slips that in, then number 2, Celia Wright, might be in on goal there. I'm sure there's some sort of offsides that I don't understand, but that's a lot of the more in-depth rules of field hockey.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try to guess. If I guess, I'll probably just be wrong. I know high stick,
Yeah,
corners.
sure.
That's it.
That's about all you need.
That's all I need. I know the ball is supposed to end up in the net.
And here's a
as
breakaway.
The ball might end up in the net, but Alexa Murphy with another big kick save.
Yeah, strong boot out there. We'll get her out to the soccer tryouts, as Hamlin would say. About every single athlete that's ever kicked anything. Hamlin, if you're listening, we love you. McCrocklin's going to take this. Plays it short to Thompson. Defended by Linton. Thompson, nice little bit of stick handling there, but it's going to be taken away by Ramsey. Pushed up the line towards Linton.
Nice through ball. Titans with a little bit of a fast break here.
And it's Carson again. Gonna look for that pass. Ainsley Jones just kind of lost it there. Got a little too far up the field.
Titans now shifting back into defense. That ball will be cleared all the way up. Gonna get
Chance
past
here, but Ainsley McNear says nope. Oh, takeaway there by Wright. Wright in on goal now. Wright, one more. Sliding
Great
save.
save.
And the shot blocked. Darcy with the block there.
Really nice defensive play there from the Titans.
We'll see them on the counter now. Ava Benson to heat
Yeah,
it
it's
downfield.
That's going to be Brees Eckenrow firing it forward towards Linton, but off the leg, and that's going to be a corner. Yeah, back to that defensive play. Kind of the best chance we've seen from the Cardinals all day. Really nice move there by Celia Wright to push it into the middle and end up getting that good shot off, and Alexa Murphy there to slide and knock it away, and then second shot comes in, blocked by Darcy, who for the last couple of years has been a rock in the Titans defense at midfield.
Yeah, the senior commit to William & Mary was dispossessed there, but worked really hard to get back and be in position for the stop there. Crucial for the Titans. And then the fast break leading to a corner.
They'll play this one short. It's Carson. Carson's just going to fire this one, and it's going to be another corner. And the Cardinals coach is pleading for a dangerous hit there as their defender had to jump up trying to get out of the way of it. Carson with a vicious shot, but off the legs, and the referee's telling the goalkeeper that it was low enough. I don't think most sports, not a lot of complaints to the refs that ever end up working for you. But Cardinals tried there.
Everyone does.
Yeah, you want to get the next one. Let's see if Carson just shoots it again now. She's going to swing this one. Kind of in the middle. Thompson not as far as they want, and it's going to fall in front. And that looks like it's Ava Benson on her senior night. Ball kind of sat in there for a corner, so Ava able to get in after taking it and sitting on that front step, able to turn it home for a senior night goal.
Posting up the keeper there, blinding her and whipping that around, sniping the bottom right corner. Titans continue to pile on the pressure here as they press high and fast.
Nice move there, but Ava's there again. Right, taking it. Fires this one. It's going to sneak by, but only as far as senior Mia Watkins. With a really
Great
nice pass
ball.
there.
Shepard Ramsey got options. Send it down.
A little too far for Reese.
Carson.
Carson saves it,
Still in play for the Titans.
but taken away.
Dispossessed.
And
Cardinals
fired up the field and
blasted.
right again. Everybody kind of questioning what's going on there. It looks like it was a high stick call on that clearance. Cardinals coach is a little frustrated here, and you can kind of see why.
Ball in front of
Still in front.
in front of the goal. Chaos. Cardinals will get it clear for now.
SG takes it away. SG cross, tough bouncing ball, and Carson unable to handle it. I mean, you guys know as soccer players that pass that's bouncing up around your knees is tough to handle when it's a soccer ball sized ball and you're using your foot. It's got to be even harder when it's a field hockey and you got to get it on the stick.
Yeah, as that one is blasted up to midfield, but taken in possession by Shepard Ramsey.
Shep dancing. Not quite able to get it through.
But
It's
still maintains possession, has a shot from distance saved by the Cardinals keeper.
And a corner, and the Cardinals defenders looking to the sky with their hands in the air. I think at this point it's just one of those things where you assume every call that goes against you, whether it's right or wrong, you're just like, come on.
Yeah.
It's 5-0. As we're under 2 minutes left on the clock. Another nice save there by Cardinals goalkeeper Abigail Chun. Taking short. Darcy. Fires it in.
Diving.
Dive.
Goal line clearance from the Cardinals. Big defensive stop.
Yeah, really nice.
Good hustle there by Darcy.
Keeps
That
it in, but
ball-
only as far as right. Now falls to Mueller. Right. Looking back for Mueller. Crichton takes it away.
Right battling.
And Mueller's going to win that. Dump it up the field. Here comes a press from the Cardinals.
Great ball out wide. I believe that was Shepard Ramsey with the low-driven ball whipped across, but Titans couldn't quite keep possession, but they regain it here.
And it's
Fast break up the
Reese.
field.
Reese.
Titans will
And they're going to call foul on the Cardinals.
Titans fast breaks this game have been extremely dangerous, looking like the 2006 Phoenix Suns. 7 seconds or less offense. Getting up the field, getting a shot off quickly.
Titans now with a little more than 7 seconds before this game. Let's see if they can sneak a last-minute goal in.
Well, they're going to have a corner here with 13 seconds, and I believe they're going to do the sportsman thing and just let this clock run down.
You never know. Maybe a chance to get another senior goal.
And that's going to do it as the Titans, unlike Joe, go for sportsmanship. Joe would have gone to run it up there. Well, really nice performance there by the Titans. 5 goals, clean sheet or shutout, whichever you call it in field hockey.
0 goals.
Guys, do you have players of the game from the half you were able to watch?
I mean, there's a couple players that have stood out to me. Shep Ramsey has played some really nice passes, some switches across the field, and good composure on the ball. Carson Beatty, also a really nice half of field hockey played. I think my vote would probably go to Carson Beatty with her composure and vision in the final third.
Yeah, Carson, really nice game. Really good for the Fusion Titans. Ryan, what you got?
I'm going to have to go with Joe's original name that he said, and Shep Ramsey. I know we saw 1 assist here and several crucial through balls that made their way up the field and allowed the Titans to get in their attacking third, and that's how they were able to kind of score the goals, at least the ones that we saw. So I'm going to go with Shep Ramsey for player of the game.
All right. And I think I'll go with a defensive player since you guys both went attacking. I think I'll go Darcy Kopsenis, holding it down in the back. Really calming presence for the Titans, able to get them back possession when the Cardinals came on those fast breaks. And we're going to miss her next year for sure, but she earns herself a senior night win. All right, for Coach Tyree, Ryan Lloyd, Joe Turkley, Ben Schneider, Simon, our producer, fantastic job. This has been a TSBN broadcast. Stick around if you'd like to watch the Senior Day celebrations. We'll just be leaving the field mic on, but we will be heading out. Thank you for watching.